Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Stank Weasel here with some more Phasmophobia news and updates. We've had two updates the last 2 days, both on December 2nd and December 3rd, bringing us some new features as well as some long-awaited fixes. And if you don't recall the bugs that we're going to be talking about, here's the clip that I had in the last video. How many times have you walked through the kitchen and had this happen? Or this? Do you struggle with countertop collision? Do you have intruders in random homes finding themselves lost on top of your counters? Have no fear. The latest update from Kinetic Games and Glowstick Industries has you covered.
Hi everybody, Stan K. Weasel here from Glowstick News. I'm here telling you about the new update from Kinetic Games for Phasmophobia, where you no longer have to fear cabinet doors. Collision has been removed. People will keep their dirty little paws off your damn countertops.
Be sure to check out the entire video if you'd like to see the rest of the joke and everything that's going on with that. So starting with December 2nd, there was a new system put into place specifically for the prison level, which is intended to help improve the frames per second as well as the load times. Barring any feedback, it looks like the system is able to be scaled out to the rest of the game and will be applied to the other levels accordingly in order to improve the overall performance and then reduce that stuck at 90% or the timeouts we've had when loading into the truck. So December 3rd is where things get a little bit spicier. This is where our cabinet and countertop bug goes away. So there was issues with players using the proxy and the collision on different interactable objects in order to pop themselves up into a safe place. That's now been resolved. Conversely, I haven't seen it noted in here, but we have noticed that the farmhouse washer and dryer trick getting between them seems to have been resolved by miraculously moving them closer together. So let me know down in the comments if you've experienced where that place is no longer safe and you're not safe in the laundry room anymore. But conversely, with the cabinet door and drawer fix, the associated bugs that arose with that, such as the drawers and cabinets not rendering in photos, as well as them being kind of invisible and looking weird, those artifacts have all been removed. Climbing on top of objects again has been resolved. And then there was bugs where you couldn't take pictures of photographs of the fingerprints on the interior sides of windows. That's also been resolved, which should help us kind of game-wide. Specifically, that one was mentioned for prison, but we have had issues in other maps too. But prison, as we saw in the deep dive video that I did a couple days ago, there is a ton of interior handprint locations, not just on doors and light switches or in the little cell door slots, but those windows have handprints like in all of the different panes. So if you haven't had a chance to check that one out, go ahead and give that one a look and let me know which map you'd like me to take apart next. I've managed to weasel my way into the game files, pun, and have figured out how to kind of go in and see where things are at and kind of take a tour of the game from a technical point of view as well as a behind the scenes and a tips and tricks and player point of view as well. So let me know if you'd like to see anything more with that. Asylum had a fix where you could walk through a big part of the big doors, so that's been fixed. So no longer can you just kind of slide out during a hunt and kind of push your way through things. I do believe the only major bug that I'm still experiencing persisting is the ability for VR players to kind of just pop through whatever they want. We've been doing it on prison, so whenever something happens, you just slam your body into a solid collidable object like the cabinets in the security office up front and boop, pop out the front. Conversely, you can use it to get through walls and things like that too if there's an object pressed up against it. What kind of bugs are you guys seeing? Let me know down in the comments below. This was a quick one, just 2 days of quick fixes and updates. Most of them are across the Steam beta branch. If you have any questions about how to actually load up the beta branch and make sure you're on the latest version of the game at all times, I'll leave a link to the video down below that I made. It's about 5 steps, takes about 30 seconds to set up, and then make sure you and your friends are both on the same branch, whether it's retail or beta, or you can't play together. So just want to quickly reiterate that. Yeah, everybody have a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys in game. Happy hunting. Thanks again for all the early support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Stank Weasel out.